Hi everyone, 2 weeks after the surgery for this update. I recorded the last video about 3 days ago. The last few days have been very up and down. I came back to the flat and generally my overall strength has been very good. Getting in and out of bed, having a shower, doing stuff around the house, I felt very strong. I can stand up, I can sit down for quite a while now without much pain. I do get a lot of fatigue, especially in sitting. Standing is actually better than sitting, which is quite a bit of a surprise. Sitting, I'm not sure why, maybe because you're taking all of the weight through that spine, and if you're standing, maybe you have your glutes to support. I'm not sure. But yeah, sitting's been a bit tiring. Last few days I've done about 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day. I've gone out for 3 walks a day, and that's been positive. I also had a physio session at my previous physio place in Central and began doing some exercises. Still eating well, sleeping well without sleeping pills. So all of that stuff has been good. At the same time, I've had quite a lot of negative points. There's 2 things mainly. The main thing is the sensation in the right side of the spine, which I've had since day 3 of the recovery. So most of the operation was actually done through the left-hand side, decompressing the sciatic nerve. The point of entry was through the left-hand side. So the left is what the doctor said to me would be the main source of pain after the operation. But actually since day 3, I've had this really sharp pain at a specific point on my right spine, which just hasn't gone away. I've had that, kind of constant sharp pain whenever I move left, right, up and down since the 3rd day, and actually the pain level has remained relatively similar. The rest of the body I can feel has been getting better and improving, but that one point has been the same, and that's been the most painful part of the whole back recovery pain. So that's been really concerning for me. I've spoken to the doctor, the surgeon, a couple of times about this. He says the likelihood of something being wrong with the hardware, so the screws and rods, maybe something not fitting or coming loose or snapping already, is very low. They're pretty rigid titanium equipment, so the chance of that is low. And he also had this kind of scanning device, which basically meant it's not placed in an incorrect place, it's not hitting any nerves or anything like that. So he thinks it's actually because he might have accidentally cut through a lot of the muscle of the spine when operating on that right side. Maybe I had a bit more muscle on the right side anyway before the operation, and that's why I'm getting this sharp pain, is because muscle takes 6 weeks to recover after you cut through it fully. So I'm hoping that it's not a hardware issue, and I'm hoping that it's just a muscular pain because he cut through that. But we'll have an x-ray done on Monday. It's Tuesday now, on Monday, and that will be that'll tell us if the hardware is all intact or if it's if something's gone wrong. I looked at the x-ray that he did during the operation, and the screws and rods on the left-hand side are very kind of vertical. What's quite, I guess, normal point of entry. But on the right-hand side, he said kind of my spine was twisted a little bit, so you had to go in a bit more of an aggressive angle like this. So you see one screw like this, and then you see the other one on the other side like this. So I don't know if there's anything wrong with the hardware. That could be the reason. I have no idea. It's too early to say. I'm just hoping that some of this pain maybe dissipates over the next few days, and then we have the x-ray on Monday, and it's still the same as it was as the x-ray during the operation. An update on painkillers: I'm still on the same level of pain medication because of this right side. So that sharp pain has been exactly the same for 11 days now. And I find it hard to see if I can come down and get off the opioids while I still have this pain, because it's quite hard to move around. And if I come off the opioids, the pain will go up and I won't be able to do any of the physio, any of the walking or the nerve glides or anything like that. So that's what I'm on. And then, yeah, we'll have another update on Monday, I guess, after the x-ray is done. Okay, thanks, bye.